This webinar focuses on prudent pricing and its impact on margin improvement. Which pricing strategy to adopt? There is no clear cut answer to this question. However, before defining a specific pricing strategy, a company must undertake 10 key measures to strengthen the pricing mechanism. In other words, first put the system in order and then strengthen the edifice with an appropriate pricing strategy. The managers should use the following 10 steps. Number 1. Analyze your data for integrity and deploy teams to get your data fixed. Otherwise, it is just GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. Number 2. Understand the dynamics of competition and industry. Gather data about pricing trends and policies of your competitors. 3. Define your key metrics and analyze recent trends. How do these compare with those of your competitors and industry trends? Identify key problem areas which are causing loss of sales. Alternatively, figure out volume expansion at the cost of price cuts. Number 4. Bring your cross-functional teams on the table and ask them to review sales margin balance for each product line. They must make a careful assessment if volume to margin balance as outlined in operating plan is realistic or not. Chasing big volumes at the cost of shrinking margins is not a smart long-term strategy. Number 5. Redesign the compensation program of Salesforce. Typically, Salesforce is compensated on the basis of volume of sales achieved. This would have negative effect on margins because salespeople may want to give discounts to customers in order to boost up sales. It is more logical to anchor commissions of Salesforce to both volume and margins. The agreed upon volume to margin formula, step 4 above, must cascade into the compensation program of the sales force. Number 6. Identify your major key counts and analyze if promotions and discounting are leading to volume gains. What is the impact of promotions on margins? You should build a simple Excel model scenario analysis to underscore impact of price erosion, list price minus discounts on volume and operating margins of the product line. In case of product mix, apply weighted average measures to capture realistic impact of discounts on margins. Number 7. Evaluate your portfolio so that you can focus on your core competencies in relation to the dynamics of the market demand. It is also important to build R&D portfolio development strategy and integrate it onto the pricing initiatives. For example, the product management and finance leadership should work together to price new products in response to market demand. Number 8. The company leadership is the best judge of its pricing strategy and should devise its own customized strategy after getting input from cross-functional teams and consultants. However, any strategy must take into account a reasonable time frame. No change can happen overnight. Therefore, the leadership must build short-term strategy to rectify deficiencies in business processes and data and stay focused on long-term strategy of margin improvement. Number 9. Some companies have metrics mania and their battalion of financial analysts will generate dozens of metrics every week using Excel and PowerPoint. The critical question to ask is why we are generating so many metrics. What is our ROI for doing this stuff? How authentic is the data and how we can follow up to improve performance? Unfortunately, most of these questions remain unanswered. Number 10. Management should identify meaningful analytics which should elucidate the following. Where is the company in its product life cycle development, emerging, mature, or declining? Does the company have standing operating procedures to revise and control pricing across global sites? Are the IT structures and business processes smartly deployed to ensure a properly streamlined pricing process? How are external economic factors like inflation and currency fluctuations affecting global based pricing system? Trends in price erosion, list price minus discounts over period of time, trends in volume of different product lines over a period of time.